Hi, this is Bill Ezel with ApprovedByBill.com, and I want to talk to you home buyers today on FHA loans. They're probably the most common and most flexible loan program that we have. It only requires 3.5% down, and the nice thing is with the down payment, we got a lot of flexibility. You can get a gift from a family member. You can get a loan from a family member. You can get a secured loan on an automobile or something. You can borrow on your 401k. Your employer can give you a gift. So there's a whole bunch of ways to get this done. And if you're a guy who had cash, I can use a budget letter and have you open up an account so we can qualify your down payment. So it's very flexible in down payment. Additionally, FHA is very aggressive on debt ratios. So what happens is a lot of my clients, I'll have a borrower who can't go on the loan for various reasons. I can go to 57% of gross income to get somebody into a home. So that means you make, for every $1,000, we can have $570 a month going toward debt. Unbelievable. And only FHA allows this. Additionally, with FHA and income is if you have a co-signer, they call it a non-occupant co-signer, can come on board with you. Like I got a client right now, he's a new self-employed person, so he has zero income, but his mom makes a ton of cash, so we're able to qualify him to buy his house. It is his house, owner-occupied, using a non-occupant co-borrower. I don't have any restrictions as far as required income for my occupant. I'm going to glance at this too. We talked about credit. FHA is the most flexible on credit. So we go down to a 600 credit score. You'll check around town. Many times they want 640 or higher. And it's very aggressive on bankruptcies. I only need 2 years since a Chapter 7. And if you've been in a Chapter 13 for a year, I can help you. 3 years from foreclosure, and we use the public trustee date to help us determine that. Medical collections are okay to stay open, and so what would happen is I can also help you increase your score. So if you're not at 600, just let me know and I'll help you get there. Also too, if you have no credit, we can use alternative credit, and that can be like a rent history. We'd like 2 to 3 utilities, and we're set. So as long as those are paid on time for 12 months, you can buy a house. And the debt ratios will be a little bit tighter, so you won't qualify for quite as much house. But don't let that hold you back. Also on assets with FHA, you're not going to need reserves after close if you're buying a 1 or a 2 unit. So typically, all you need to do is come up with your down payment and we're good to go. We can have your seller cover your closing cost. So it's just a fantastic program. FHA is backed by the Federal Housing Administration. It's one of the oldest programs in the country. You also have your choice of types of programs. We still have the ARMs, which that means adjustable rate mortgage, where you have a lower rate for a fixed period of time and then it goes up. We have 30-year fixed, which is the most common. Almost everybody's doing that nowadays. And we also have a 15-year fixed. So you have various options. With FHA, you're going to have 2 types of mortgage insurance. You're going to have 1% added to your balance. They call that upfront mortgage insurance. Unless you're doing a 15-year, there's some monthly mortgage insurance. If you have 10% equity, you don't have to pay the normal mortgage insurance premium on an FHA loan. Normally, it's 1.15% a year for 5 years on your monthly mortgage insurance. So $115 a year for every $100,000 is roughly what your mortgage insurance is. And it drops down on the 15-year. So that is a cost to do an FHA. After 5 years, if you got 22% equity, your monthly will go away. But it's a great program. All you got to do to get started is go to ApprovedByBill.com, click on the application, fill it out, and then I'll come back to you and I can give you video details on exactly what the payment would look like, what down payment we need, how we can get the seller to help you. So again, go to ApprovedByBill.com. You can also email questions to me at ApprovedByBill@gmail.com. And you can call me as well at 720-371-4791. But it's a great program. Let's get you into a house. Have a great day.